Hello, welcome back. Today I'm going to do a planet on this one, and well, a couple of planets actually. As you can see, I have two spots here. So this planet will be blue and gray, and I'm going to use paper on that one. So a little bit of a breeze, so it's blowing the lighter stuff around. Anyhow, so we'll just tap, 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 tap. Tap, tap, tap. Okay. Get rid of that paper. Now the other one, we're going to put down some light blue. It's a very light blue. And put that back on. I'm going quickly because I'm trying to do this before my phone overheats again, because I am out in sunlight and this thing has a tendency to overheat about 6 minutes, 7 minutes in or so. So I'm trying to get it done. So, alright, so we've got dreamy lavender, a light blue, and then I'm going to cover all that with some gloss purple. And I think I will use a plastic bag on that one. Oh, and this is something that I have found out myself that I don't hear others talk about a whole lot when they use the plastic. Turn it inside out so that the lettering is on the other side, because I have actually used it and had the letters, the color from them, bleed off into my painting. So, and if you don't want a W in the middle of your painting or something, make sure you turn that inside out or use the side that doesn't have any lettering on it. Alright, so dry it up really quick. So, come on, get a little bit more off there, a little bit more. That blue's not coming through. Be right back. Had to go get the special sauce, the clear coat. So, spray that down, loosen that paint up a little bit, give it just a second. And, there we go. That's a little better. Now we have more of that blue coming through, which is what I wanted. Okay, black. And the shadow is going to be over here, so I'm going to do this side and this side. Remember, bring it back a little bit, do a smiley face. And you want to hold it back so that you don't flood the painting, because we also have to let this dry before we put the bowls back on it, because if you don't, you get the rings on it. And I don't know about you guys, but I get tired of fixing the rings all the time. Because I am somewhat impatient, and I will put it on there well before it's dry. So, once you get it dry, and I'm still working on what I'm going to use to edit, because I'm not making any money off these things. It's all mine, and I am not going to go out and spend an arm and a leg for editing software. And I'm trying to do it all on my phone. So if you have any suggestions on some kind of free software or super cheap software that will help me edit out dead spots and, like, you know, drying the paint and stuff, let me know. Send me a message. I would truly appreciate it. So, alright, it looks pretty dry. I mean, it is warm out here today, as I said. So, cover that. Take the small one, cover that. I'm trying a different lid today, but the thing seems to be extremely light, so every time I spray, it goes away. So, put a little weight on it. I don't know if that's going to help or not. We'll see. Now, Now we need white. And black. So, black all around. Cover everything. Don't flood it if you can avoid it. And for those of you who are just starting out, because I still do it and I've been doing this for a few months, there's going to be a chance you're probably going to flood it. That's alright. Don't worry about it too much. Just wait. It'll dry. You just may have to wait a little extra. And watch out for the puddles. So, okay, there's the black. Now we sit and let that dry for a minute. And then we catch all the stuff that's trying to blow away. Let's see. I will put some weight in there. See if that'll hold it from going anywhere. Alright, now I'm going to put the shine down on this one first and hold it really good, because I need to move that if I want to hit the shine on this one. And then we do the shine on the bowl. Ah, no! Sorry. Okay, there's the shine on the bowl. My finger was getting in the way and I was starting to splatter a little bit, and I didn't really want it to splatter too much. Now, we're going to add a little color in there. Put in some dreamy lavender. Put in some of that dark purple. If I can get it to work, it looks like it's starting to, yep, starting to gunk up, so I'll have to clean that. Boy, everything wants to go blowing away today. I guess that's good enough for the lavender until I can clean it. And then we'll add a little light blue. Then stars. Woo. Remember, when you're doing the stars, if you're flicking using the flick method, spray it on your finger, flick it off to the side once or twice to get the big gobs off, and then just flick on here until it stops. This is the best I can tell you, because sometimes you'll get a half dozen good flicks off of it, and sometimes you might get 3, depending on, one, how thin your paint is at the time. That'll have a lot to do with it. 2, how many times you flick off to the side. The more you flick off to the side, of course, the less stars you're going to get on here. And 3, your patience. Because if you're patient, you'll be willing to do this for a little while and get really good stars. If you're a bit impatient, like me, you want to get those stars down and get going, so you might do it a little quicker. However, here's the reveal. Ready, set, 1, 2, there we go. And I got the ring. But that's alright. It's not horrible. So, looks pretty decent. I think what I'm going to start doing with these things is I'll actually put a bit of a shine on it before I cover it with the bowl, so that there is a glaze on the planet itself, just so it looks like the sun's actually hitting it instead of just having this outline of it. I think it'd look better. So, we learn as we go. Finally, put that clear coat down there to give it a nice little shine. And forget your utensil. Be right back again. So, you make do with what you got. Piece of stick. And actually, a lot of times I find these things work better than the writing utensils that the palette knives do. A little ziggle ziggle. There, JLC 24. And there's my latest painting. And hey, what do you know? It's still recording. It did not die because of heat. So there you go. There it is. Give you a little bit closer look. Looks pretty decent. The colors didn't come out as much, but that's okay. They're supposed to be background anyway. Anyway, so there's the latest one. Thanks for watching. If you really like it, hit that like, share, subscribe button. That helps me out quite a bit. And sharing it with your friends and getting them to watch it means that they'll share it and it gets out to a much wider audience. So thanks for watching and have a good day and God bless.